Hey, it's Juliet, and it's another one of the daily videos. Yesterday we talked about being in community, and you know how the universe works and conspires to support us. Well, I ended up doing my Monday meditation on a similar theme, and I just ended up watching an unexpected video from Simon Sinek. And if you don't know Simon, he's the guy that talks about Start With Why, and he's moved into a lot more about creating connection. And he was talking about the hormone chemical oxytocin, which is something we all have in our bodies, but it gets created when we connect with one another. And that connection can come from a physical touch connection, from a hug. That connection can come from feeling connected in the community that we're creating here in the social media world, or from the communities that we create when we do go to somewhere where we all get together on a physical level. Oxytocin, here's something that's really interesting. There are some other chemistries that we have going on in our body that come from ourselves, from when we get addicted to certain things. Dopamine is one of them. So we can get addicted to all kinds of different things, the typical things. But what Simon was talking about in his video was the idea that we could also get addicted to our digital devices, our iPhones or our MP3 players or our pads, whatever it is that we use that keeps us connected. So there's kind of a paradox there, is that we can create community through all of these amazing devices, but we can also become addicted to them. So when I was thinking about all of these things coming together, I was thinking, could I live for a day without my digital devices? And I have to be honest, right at the moment, probably not. Being away from home, being on my Southern California tour, I rely heavily on the various connectivity that I get from my digital devices. How would that work for you? What if for a day you didn't access your computer or your phone or your pad, whatever device you happen to have? What if you had a digital-free zone? We're in the phase of Lent in the Christian tradition, that idea of giving something up. And just for even 24 hours right at the moment, I would make a choice, a very conscious choice, to say, well, I wouldn't want to give that up. But what he said was, if the first thing you do in the morning is reach for your phone and check your messages or see what's going on in Facebook world, then maybe you're addicted. If you walk around your house and you've constantly got your phone attached to you, then maybe you're addicted. The good news is, when we think about dopamine coming from that addiction, oxytocin is the immunity to that. Oxytocin, when we have that going through our bodies, can override the dopamine and can eradicate the dopamine from our systems. So here's that paradox again, creating connection in different ways. So if you were going to have a digital-free day, make sure that you go out and you meet with people. You're with your tribe, you're in that connection, because that's going to allow increased levels of oxytocin in your body, and it's going to eradicate the dopamine that will be charging through as you have a withdrawal symptom almost from your digital devices. It's all very interesting. Us humans, we are amazing. We are so complicated. There are so many different things going on, and typically we don't know much about any of them. Well, certainly I don't anyway. It's so great to have an opportunity to learn and share, to create a conscious community where we let each other know the things that we know. So I have an invitation for you, because what I know is that you have information. You know stuff that I don't know. And I would love it if you would create a video that would share something that you know. One of my friends at home, Luke, he's told me that he's going to create a video about hypermobility syndrome, which is something that he's been experiencing. But I know that you have wisdom and knowledge. And so my challenge, my invitation, my encouragement to you is to take all the different things that you know and do a short video and post it right here. Because together we are so much stronger, and we can make a bigger difference in the world when we bring all of our wisdom, when we share the things that we know. Without judgment, without criticism, without guilt, shame or blame, but just saying, hey, I know about this. Have you heard about this? That Simon Sinek video that I was talking about is very awesome, and I'll post it in the comments below so you can get to have a look at that as well. It's about 45 minutes long, so you want to make some time for it. It's definitely, definitely worth it, particularly if you're in any kind of leadership. Have a spectacular day. My name's Juliet Vorster. You can sign up with me at julietvorster.com, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.